It is not the news that Celtic fans or myself wanted this morning. It's not the news that the club wanted this morning. It is pretty devastating for the player also. The fact that Liel Abada just signed his new contract. He was all happy. He was looking really impressive. First part of the season, first couple of games. And then the devastation news this morning that has came out of Israel. It's a hammer blow to Liel Abada, really. He says it could be hit with a hammer blow, could be out for up to 5 months, with Israel boss Alan Hanzan admitting he is gutted, absolutely gutted for this 21-year-old. The fact is, he was playing his part for his country in their Euro 2024 qualifiers. He was originally thought to be out for a month with what they thought was a thigh muscle strain. But reports in Israel have suggested he will go for further scans this week, and he could be missing for up to 5 months, which will rule him out of until next year, which means he will miss the entire Champions League campaign for Celtic. It's devastating news for the player. Just to see if we can get some reaction online. Hail Hail says Tamak. Hail Hail Troops says Paul. There are only 30 people online. It is a bit of a breaking news story, so I just thought I would do a live for it. And obviously that breaking news is this morning that Liel Abada is out. His injury that he sustained with Israel in training, it will keep him sidelined until next year, presenting a major setback, people are saying, for the club. When you think back to the summer and people thought that he was going to leave the club, people thought, once he signed that new deal, everyone thought he was looking a lot better. His mindset was a lot better. He was looking a lot happier. He was included in the Celtic Champions League squad. However, that may have been before Celtic knew of how severe the injury was. And the news of this, it's another injury to Celtic this season. And last season he was one of the top performers at the club. You would expect him to go on even further this season. You expected him to get even better this season, but Liel Abada is out. It's it's just incredible. The Israel boss went on to says Liel Abada arrived and he was his sharpest and in the best form I have seen him as a manager. And I told him that too. Then suddenly he gets an injury in training that seemed to be minor. But after that, we realised he was going to be absent for a long period of time. I feel so bad for the boy because he started the season really well. And he just also signed a new contract for Celtic. I was certain, says the Israel manager, I was certain he would be an important player for the national team and it would have helped us get the results we want. He says, I wish him well. I wish him nothing but good health and a speedy recovery. I hope he will return to us as soon as possible. We love him. We are waiting for him. That's the Israel boss. Meanwhile, Brendan Rodgers is, where does he go from here? It's lucky we've got Yang in the door. It's devastating news this morning. Absolutely devastating news. Let's get to some of the comments. Guitar Man says, real bad news. He was back. We have Yang, yes, to come in, yes. But with the injuries, you have to roll with it. Yeah, that's it. We have good cover in that area, says Dan. Yeah, we do have good cover in the area, but that is absolutely devastating. Slaven says we should push Alistair Johnson higher up the pitch. No, I don't think that will ever happen, Slaven. We do have cover in the area, but you expected him to be... He had that little bit of Champions League. The reason that we needed him this season and we needed him to do well is he had that bit of Champions League experience from last year. And this is where you wanted the players to improve. The players that are now coming in don't have that same experience. I mean, Yang's got no Champions League experience whatsoever. It shouldn't really matter to Celtic, but the breaking news is that Liel Abada is out for up to 5 months. These players are going to have to come in and have to perform at that highest level. Can they do it? We're expecting Liel to be one of the big performers this year. We expected him to sort of fill the boots where Jota left off, but it is not happening. It is not happening this morning. Let's see some other reports. Lengthy injury ruling the winger out until next year. And this is all breaking out of Israel. Obviously, Celtic are keeping it under wraps. Celtic will probably be asked about it this afternoon at the press conference. Brendan Rodgers will definitely be asked about it this afternoon at the press conference, I would expect. But it's just another one. It's just another one that's injured. We need to deal with it, and that is it. That is the big breaking news this afternoon. Absolutely gutted, says Dan. Yep, we're all gutted. And that's being said, that is the Celtic breaking news this afternoon. Liel, it's not even afternoon yet. It's still 11:35 in the morning, 10:30 Celtic part time. So it's not the news that we kind of wanted to wake up to this morning. Where do we go from here? Tell us in the comment. And on that note, I'll see you on the next video. Enjoy your day, Celtic fans.